was listening to an album called Joni Mitchell Blue. There's all this great dulcimer work that Joni does on there. And James Taylor's playing acoustic guitar with her. And just a wonderful sound. And I pulled over onto the side of the road at a rest stop there and got my guitar out and started playing with the tuning to see if I could make it sound like Joni Mitchell's dulcimer. And this is what started to happen. Take about 45 minutes. Hang in there.
Take your time.
Perfect. So anyway, I kind of got this thing where it was like, okay, I got two strings that are the same. Hold on. So I had two strings that are the same, like a dulcimer, but it didn't really sound like it. Especially that string.
You hear it?
But while I was screwing around with this is how songs go. You'll be trying to do one thing and then something else happens. Those little happy accidents, you know, that Bob Ross was always talking about. And I love the harmonic bell tone chords that it would produce. And then some of the chords I wasn't used to being able to have, like. Well, that's all I had though. I had, I remember coming up with a little bit of. That is really all I had at that moment. And so I had a whole day of driving ahead of me. And I got to Hollywood to my little show I was doing at a Chinese restaurant, and it's a cool place though. It's called Genghis Cohen, and we've got excellent Chinese and then a little acoustic music venue attached to it, and they'll pass around a hat, you know, so you can get some money, and they'll feed you. So this is in the mid-'90s, so I knew, you know, this is my spot because if they feed you and you can make tips. Because in LA, you know, you have to pay to play. And when you're first starting out, it doesn't matter if you come from out of town or not. Yeah. You'll have to pay to get on stage.
That's true.
So I was looking for a place you didn't have to do that. So I found it in Genghis Cohen. So this was the third time I played there. And so this would have been fall of 1997. And you know, after my show, I had sold it out. And, you know, like I said, it's 30 people in there, you know, if you back it. And they have church pews in there. It was really neat. But I felt good about just drawing 30 people in LA, because that's hard to do. This woman came up to me, she was about my age, I remember, and she reminded me of a young Ricky Lee Jones. And she said, "Hey, I like your stories." I said, "Well, thank you." And she said, "I've got a story for you if you've got a minute." I said, "Yeah, I've got a lot of time. I'm about to eat some lo meins. Sit down with me."